What now? Do we wait?
A fang! Huh? Some things never change. Huh?
Welcome home, Baki. Your mother's waiting. I've brought the car.
Mom doesn't waste any time.
Excuse me, madam. I've brought Master Baki.
Show him in. Baki!
So, did you miss me?
Of course. Oh. Have you gotten bigger?
Nice of you to notice, Mom. I've gained about an inch or two.
I guess fighting with that ape has agreed with your physique.
She's not just my mother, she's also my biggest fan.
Well, Baki, while you were out fighting apes, the world went on without you. Here's what you missed.
Welterweight champion Yuri Tchaikovsky versus world middleweight champ Cuevas Moha. And there's the bell.
Yeah, get on with it. Pay attention, Baki. You never know what you might pick up.
A formidable right counter. That was the headline in all of the newspapers.
Most impressive, wouldn't you say, sweetheart? Could you have dodged it?
Actually, after winning the match, Yuri announced he would challenge the heavyweight circuit next. Presently, Yuri weighs in at 179 pounds. He's succeeded in gaining 33 pounds in 2 months, while maintaining his speed and increasing his muscle mass.
Could spell trouble. 179 pounds translates to a great deal of distance between the two of you.
He's slow.
Oh, excuse me, you mean Yuri?
The Yuri I remember was like a bullet. He was 5 times faster than the puppet I'm staring at now. This is pathetic. It's like every jab is in slow motion.
Kiragawa?
Right.
Pinch yourself, Doctor. You aren't dreaming. I mean, just look at him. A welterweight like Yuri, overwhelming a heavyweight.
Impressive, Coach Vladimir, but with your permission, I'd like to make a few changes.
Huh?
Yuri Tchaikovsky is the world's fastest and most skilled fighter. His abilities that dwarf that of any athlete who has stepped in the ring in the last 100 years. Still, he can do better. Hear me, Vladimir. There is nothing on earth that cannot be improved, especially with the right tools. If you leave him to our renowned medical staff, he will become the undisputed world champion.
Good.
Next!
He has a genius staff, not to mention the muscle and power to avail himself of their full potential. He's perfect. $100 million. All you have to do is free fight once more with the boy you sparred against 3 months ago.
How typical. I despise men like you who think their bank accounts have strength to bend will of others, as if a briefcase of smelly paper would entice me to do your bidding. There is only one goal that drives me: to prove to the world that the Jigil people are the greatest warriors to ever walk upon the bones of their enemies. To conquer all, drowning my opponents in a river of their own blood, forcing the heavens to proclaim me as the strongest fighter.
Are you finished? You are the welterweight champion, an impressive feat, though hardly sufficient to lay claim to the title you seek, the world's strongest fighter. That honor belongs to another.
Goodbye.
The lineup is set and the order cannot be altered. As I've said, he and Yuri will fight first. Of course, that doesn't mean you won't be able to fight him. It's just a preliminary
This
measure.
Yujiro Hanma. Tell me, will I meet him?
But of course, most things in life don't have a guarantee, but this is a simple fact. If you win the fight, his father will appear. Yujiro places fighting above all else, even water, food, and women. Mr. Hanayama, I can guarantee your match with Baki will take place after he fights
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
The fight is going to take place as soon as we run into him, period. We are not handicapped by the pointless rules you seem content to cling to. We do things our own way.
Hey there, Yuri! These fellows are your opponents today.
Perfect. I'll destroy all of them.
Is Yuri here?
Huh?
Hey,
Well, if it isn't Warrior Baki.
Yuri, I need to talk to you. Everyone's trying to make me fight you, but they don't understand. They think all sports and fighting techniques are the same, but surely you understand there's a difference.
Are you saying that boxing isn't to be considered real fighting?
Sorry, but boxing is too clumsy and incomplete to be thought of as a martial art.
You are the welterweight champion, an impressive feat, though hardly sufficient to lay claim to the title you seek.
I've had enough of your mouth, kid.
Mind your place, he is just a child.
That's right. And I'm gonna teach him something.
He sent that 100-pound water bag flying!
Why don't you decide? Was that punch incomplete?
I don't remember Baki being so big. It's as if he has doubled in size. He must have increased his training.
What?
You wear gloves. There are no kicks, no holds, no throws, no special moves. Boxing's a sport, not an art. What you do is impressive, but a boxer's scope is way too limited to ever become a true grappler.
The day the nation and all of Asia has been waiting for is here. Tonight, the 5-title-holding Yuri Tchaikovsky will battle Don Stander for the heavyweight title.
Boxing's a sport, not an art. What you do is impressive, but a boxer's scope is way too limited to ever become a true grappler. Still, I understand what it is you're trying to do here. I support you, Yuri. I'm behind you all the way.
I know he's young, but for these past 3 months, that boy has undergone more intense training than I.
Hey, Yuri. It's time. Let's go show the crowd their champion.
Yes.
Whether or not the boxing is true fighting style, it is all I have tonight.
Has it already started?
Not yet. Anxious?
Maybe.
Vladimir! Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Whoever he is, he doesn't need the bodyguards.
Don Stander has finally appeared in the ring! Talk about huge! This crowd is used to featherweights, so he must seem like a giant! And there's the champ's sister, Nina! She's here to cheer her brother on to victory!
Yuri. Yuri, I'm scared.
Everything will be fine, Nina. I've just got to do a little more hunting.
He's stronger than a pack of wolves.
Yuri! Yuri! Run! Run now!
Let go!
Brother.
Crushed. The instant he grabbed Yuri's arm, I knew it was over.
Sorry, but the truth is boxing is too clumsy and incomplete to be a true martial art.
You're wrong, boy. Boxing, like the Jagir people, is about strength.
The crowd is waiting anxiously as Yuri Tchaikovsky has yet to appear.
Just listen to this crowd. Everyone is wondering, where is Yuri? Let's check in with Nakamura in the waiting room. Yuri has left the locker room, but as yet no one seems to have a clue as to his destination. One thing is for certain, he is not in the ring.
Peculiar.
Is that all you've got, Yuri? Giving up already?
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I failed, Grandpa. I don't want to lose ever. I am in disgrace.
My dear grandson, Shigil warriors never lose.
They don't?
Correct. Defeat is not an option. Remember this, being knocked down is not true defeat. Defeat is when your heart heals. Never surrender to doubt and fear, and you will always win, no matter what.
When your heart yields?
If you can grasp that principle, son, you will be the strongest warrior that has ever lived. Victory is yours to achieve. No man can take it from you.
No more, Yuri! Stay down!
My heart will not yield.
I don't believe it. He got up. No one ever gets up after the boss knocks him down. He's not human.
Move, Yuri! Yuri! No!
Broadcast booth, can you hear me?
We're going live now to Nakamura in the waiting room.
Breaking news. We're here in the tunnel leading to the arena floor where Yuri has been found beaten to a pulp. For now, back to you in the booth.
Excellent work.
Huh? Hanayama.
Hanayama?
Koru Hanayama, the strongest brawler in Japan.
We're not handicapped by the rules you seem content to cling to.
Koru Hanayama is a cold-blooded monster, so much that even his fellow crime lords think he's poison. They want nothing to do with him.
My, it sounds like quite a boy you have on your hands.
He's a killer with terrifying abilities. He can take a man's arm and burst it with his bare hands.
Huh?
Once he has hold of your arm, he squeezes it like clay until there's nothing left but a paste of flesh and broken bones.
What sort of weapon does he use?
Not a single one. He detests them, thinks they make a fighter lazy and weak. Hanayama is a weapon.
Baki, you're unusually quiet. What's the matter? You feeling all right? Your father would be trembling with excitement right about now.
I'm out of here. Good night.
That brings back memories. Whenever he was little, he always used to hide his excitement when I brought him a new toy. Do it. The sooner the better.
Yes, madam.
Hanayama. Who knew?
What's going on?
Stop!
Don't worry, sir. I'll check it out.
Huh? Sorry, boss. We couldn't stop him.
You must be Hanayama. You're really famous. Everyone I asked told me about you. Nothing but great things, of course. Who could talk bad about a guy who burst people's arms out of their sockets? Not me.
I'm too late! Baki!
Come on, let's get this party started!